Hi there, Simon Bradbury from Thomas Morris Sales and Lettings, here to give you an update on activity so far in July. It's been about a month since I did this last report. I thought you might be interested in getting some latest information. So as last time, I'm going to give you an update on the sales market, an update on the lettings market, quick reference to the change in stamp duty, and then a quick bit of information about mortgages. Okay, so on the sales side, I would say that overall things are a little less busy than they were in June. Perhaps we've got through now that so-called pent-up demand. That said, we are still very busy, certainly busier than we were in July 2019. In fact, compared to the same period in 2019 in July, our instructions are up 28%, which is a very significant increase, and sales agreed are up 26%, again compared to July in 2019 in the same period of time. And sales agreed, of course, are where we have agreed a sale price with a prospective purchaser, and solicitors have been agreed and finance and everything's been sorted. So they're quite solid figures. So overall, not quite as busy as we were in June, but certainly significantly busier than we were even in July of 2019. And we're achieving on average just over 98% of asking prices. On the lettings side, again, generally speaking, a little bit quieter than we were in June, but we're still finding that we have more applicants to rent a property than we have properties available. We're still finding considerable success with initial viewings by video, and our lettings team are still very busy and not as busy as we were perhaps quite in June. An interesting statistic that I've picked up from our friends at Rightmove actually comes from May of this year, though I understand there's no difference. Apparently in May of this year, Rightmove confirmed that there's been an 84% increase in applicants who are looking for properties with gardens. That's something worth thinking about, and that figure was about 43% for people looking to purchase a property requiring a garden. So if you're using an estate agent to market your property, you might want to think about reminding them to confirm that in the marketing material. Stamp duty. So since our last video report, you'll be aware there's been a change in stamp duty. Essentially, the stamp duty threshold now is kicking in at anything above 500,000, and that so-called stamp duty holiday is going to continue until March 2021. So stand by for frantic conveyancing on the legal side and frantic work on the estate agents and prospective purchasers to make sure they can get their exchange of contracts through by the end of March in 2021, unless of course it is extended, which could possibly happen. And finally, I just want to have another chat with you about mortgages. Significant increases in inquiries. I haven't got the exact percentages, but significant increase in inquiries on the mortgage side. The mortgage market is still constantly changing, and my advice to you would be is that even if you've had mortgage advice within the last, or probably more than 2 weeks ago, it's worth checking out again what's happening, because that mortgage market is a constantly changing situation, and even if you're not looking to buy or sell, it's worth reviewing your mortgage options. So I hope that has been of interest to you. In this post I'm going to leave links to the official government website, which explains about the stamp duty, and also a link through, if you would like, to book a valuation appointment for either rental or for sales, and finally a link for you to be able to book an appointment with a mortgage advisor through our colleagues at Embrace Financial Services. Anyway, hope that was of use. I look forward to speaking to you again next month.